Hello, welcome to a very cold Boston. We arrived here like 2 days ago, but I actually haven't filmed that much yet because it's a little bit different to New York City, and we obviously know New York City a lot better. We've never been to Boston, so anyway, so now we're walking here. We are at Harvard University, and we're basically just walking through the campus, which is cold, but it's really pretty. So yeah, just walking here and drinking some coffee. But yeah, I haven't filmed a lot because we've been trying to figure things out and the layout of the city and stuff like that, and like the subway system. So it's been a journey. But yeah, we're exploring Harvard today and maybe MIT as well. And then we'll do some shopping later. And then tomorrow, I don't know what we're doing. And then we're off to Philadelphia. Good morning. It is the next day in Boston. So yesterday we finished walking around Harvard University, and then what else did we do? We did some shopping, and I think that's basically it. I think that's like all we did. Anyway, so today we're going to a few more museums around here and just walking in the park, stuff like that, closer to the hotel. And then that's kind of it. Then our time in Boston is over. We were only here for like 4 days, so it went by quite quickly because there was so much to see and not a lot of time. So yeah, today is our last full day here. It's been interesting. Not something that I expected. I had a very different expectation of what Boston is like. But yeah, it was good nonetheless. And yes, so that's the plan for today. And then tonight we need to pack because we're leaving tomorrow morning at 9 to go to Philadelphia, which is very exciting. So that's kind of it. And what else? Yeah, not much. It's just been busy, like sightseeing a lot of things. It's been very cold, very, very cold. I feel like some days felt colder than New York City, but then there were days in New York City where it was like really, really cold. So yeah, I don't really know which place is colder, but maybe Boston maybe feels a bit colder, I would say. But I don't know. Anyway, but I'm excited to go to Philadelphia, and I'm obviously excited to go to Washington, D.C., but that's obviously our last stop on the trip. So even though I'm super excited to go to Washington, it also means that it's the end of the trip, or the last stop of the trip, which makes me feel very sad. So it's kind of a weird feeling. But yeah, I'm just getting ready. We're gonna go grab a coffee, and then we're gonna like do our walk and then go to the museums here. And that's basically it. I think we're done with shopping and stuff. I didn't buy nearly as many things as when we were in Colorado last year. I bought maybe a 10th of that, which is fine. I just felt that I didn't want to buy a lot of nonsense, and I was a little bit more strategic with what I want. So I got the items that I really wanted, and yeah, so it's basically not a lot more shopping, I don't think, unless we discover some magical place. But yeah, we're just going to do all sightseeing and stuff. There's some sightseeing in Philadelphia that we want to see, and then a whole bunch of sites to see in Washington, which we've seen before. Not all of it, but we've seen a majority of it, and we are very excited to go and visit those places again. But yeah, let me get ready. Jason's waiting for me, and then I will most probably see you in Philadelphia. Good morning from a very rainy Philadelphia. Also, good morning from my very big new AirPods Max. These things are incredible and so comfortable, and I'm so happy. I
got them because they are in short supply, so we kind of had to order it early and ship it to the hotel just because no one had stock of this. So anyway, very happy that they arrived. But yes, it's very rainy in Philadelphia. We got here not yesterday, the day before, but like in the evening, quite late. So yesterday was our first like full day that we had. Yeah, and it was really nice. I didn't think that we were going to do any shopping, but we actually did because we found an IKEA and a massive Walmart and some other shops. So we wanted to go there because we didn't go to any IKEA or Walmart in New York City or in Boston. I couldn't find any that was close by. So we went to that yesterday and we actually spent the whole day in that like shopping area. So we went like at 9:30 and we only left at like past 6 in the evening. So we were there for quite some time. We had some nice lunch at IKEA. I love the Swedish like meatballs. It's like my favorite thing. So we had that. It was Jason's first time having it and he also thought it was really good. So that was yesterday, and today we're actually going to explore the like historic sites in Philadelphia. So our hotel is in a pretty nice location and it's close to all the historical sites, which is nice. So we're going to walk around and explore all of that. I don't think there's too many sites to explore and it's all in the same area, so I don't even know if it's going to take us a full day, but that's kind of the main thing that we want to see while we are in Philadelphia. And then that's the plan for today. And then tomorrow, I don't know, depends on what we get done today. Maybe we just do some of it today and then some of it tomorrow. And then the following day we're leaving for Washington DC, which I'm so excited about, even though I'm kind of sad because it's the last stop of our trip before we go home. I am very excited to go because it's just always been one of my favorite places, apart from New York City. I just love Washington so much. So I'm very excited for that. So then we'll be going there, and then from there we'll fly back to Cape Town. So that's kind of the plan for the next week or so. Yeah. But yeah, it's very rainy in Philadelphia today. It was raining yesterday as well. We were just like walking in the rain really because we don't have a car here, so we just have to bear it. But I might just put a raincoat on or something. It's not like heavy rain, it's just light rain but consistently. So yeah, I can't believe we are at our like third destination already of this trip. I feel like even though it's felt like we've been away from home for quite some time, it also feels like it's going by very quickly as well. Because, you know, you wait so long to go on holiday, you save up for so long to go, and then it just goes by so quickly. So anyway, I am excited also to get back home. It's always kind of like, after a month of traveling, I do miss home as well. So yeah, I am excited to get back home, but I know I'm going to be back home for like a week and I'm going to be like, I want to come back. So that's always the problem. But I'm drinking some coffee now. We bought some cold brew and some caramel nut pods. Normally I get the French vanilla nut pods, but I wanted to try the caramel version. I mean, there's no sugar in there. There's like no dairy in there. It's the best and it tastes so good with cold brew. So yeah, I'm just having some of that, and yeah, I'm gonna chill now still for a bit, maybe read my book a little bit, and then we'll get ready like a little bit later to go out. But yeah, that's kind of the update on like where we are at. But yeah, I will keep filming some B-roll and stuff like that, and then I'll check in with you maybe just before we leave Philadelphia to go to Washington DC. Just finishing up a workout, just like ran on the treadmill, and now I'm just like walking, cooling down. I'm gymming here in the hotel gym, which is quite nice, and then I'm going to run to CVS to get some Diet Coke and some water because I am thirsty.